The following is a patient of Los Angeles hair transplant surgeon Dr. Marc Dauer describing his experience. So I'm here with Robert, and we are 7 months after Robert's first hair transplant procedure. Tell us a little bit about what the experience was like leading up to the procedure itself, after the procedure, and how you feel about it now.
Well, I was one of those people that wanted to check things out extensively for years. So I started literally about 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even 7 years ago, and I went to many different doctors and listened to their spiel. I checked out the internet. I just kind of exhaustively looked at things, and then finally I came to you. And I think partly because I had spent the time before, I was kind of ready. Partly because you yourself impressed me as being a person that had integrity, and you checked out on the internet. And then lastly, your office and you were able to give me, again, this is my nature, 3 different people that had had a procedure with you that I could go actually talk to, which I did. And I talked to all 3 of them, and they were all wonderful, of course. And that was like the final thing. I was ready, and I liked you very much, and having this testimonial, that was the final thing. So I scheduled a procedure, and I kind of knew what it was going to be by talking to all these people and obviously looking at this for all these years. I kind of knew what to expect, and it was very much what I thought, and it was a benign type thing. I got to the office early. I was a little bit apprehensive, like everybody is when they do something new like this. But I was pretty relaxed after the start of it, and it took all day, and we had a lunch break, and the procedure didn't hurt that much. Matter of fact, it didn't really hurt. It was more uncomfortable at times, and then nothing at times. And I remember being in the parking lot probably 4 o'clock after the procedure, and looking in the mirror of my car, and looking at my head and saying, that wasn't too bad. And I just drove home myself, and the rest of the process was all downhill or uphill, depending how you look at it from there. It was very pleasant.
How do you feel now that you see the results? Sounds like you're obviously happy you did it.
I'm very happy that I did it. I'm very happy with the results, and I'm very happy that today, even with the results I have right now, I'm very happy that this is about what I've been told, what you told me, is that 60 to 70% of the hair that's going to grow in is to be seen now, and there's another 30 to 40% coming, and it's going to get thicker even than that. So I'm happy now. I'm even going to be more happy, and I enjoy looking at my hair in the morning like anybody would who's concerned about that. So it's a very pleasant thing, and it's nice every day.
Great. Thank you so much for doing this, and we'll update it again in 5 or 6 months.
Okay, great. Look forward to it.
So I'm combing through the back of Rob's head to show his donor scar. And as you can see, it's barely visible. There it is right there. I just went right through it. Right there. It's about 1 millimeter or so. And at all points, it's just almost completely invisible right there. Of course, when you comb the hair down, it's completely invisible. The proceeding was a testimonial of a patient of Los Angeles hair transplant surgeon Dr. Marc Dauer.